Damn, Virgo. I tried getting your message out just a second ago and somebody tried to block my throat chakra. It's not happening, okay? Alright, we're tapping into a short beginning of the July message. Is technically like an energy check. I'm going to do another one later on, okay, to follow up or something, okay? Because last month I did a lot of messages and you slowed down for July just a little bit, okay? Anyways, guys, so you guys got La Pera. It's in the reverse, okay? Number 15 could be significant, as well as 4 and 1 and 21. Now, with the La Pera card, this does not have nothing to do with no pear. I mean, you might like pears, but there's something that's going on where possibly you were not taking action when it came to something, okay? It could have been like the last few months or maybe recently you've been feeling like stuck within some type of situation that's going on in your life, and now that this pair is no longer in the upright, it's in the reverse where it's like now you're taking action. So let's say, for example, somebody was trying to undermine you in your intelligence, okay? Undermine you in some way, fuck with your emotional intelligence, do something of that nature. You peeped game, and maybe at first, like I said, you did not take action on something, but like now it's like you're calling, it's like you're technically speaking up. If somebody bothers you, if somebody's doing something wrong, like you're gonna say it, okay? You're no longer shutting yourself down for nobody, okay? Because somebody has been trying to do something to you and it's repetitive. You're not dealing with the shit no more, okay? Now, with Lamona, I hope I'm saying that right. It's the hand, okay? Something's given, like, talk to the hand. I don't got shit to say to you anymore. Talk to the fucking hand, and what's done is done. That's what I'm getting with the hand, okay? But also, let me tell you what this card means. I had to write it down because it's the first time I actually got this card. This card means the hand of a criminal. Watch out. Someone being dishonest or downright criminal in the situation and making everything worse. Be cautious in your choices and make sure you're not acting like the criminal. It also implies that people don't really change, and once a criminal, they're always a criminal. So don't place trust where you've been burned before. You've already been burned by somebody specifically before. The signs were there. It's been there. So I feel like in the beginning of July, you're coming into this point where it's like take action on something, but at the same time, don't overdo it to the point where a situation's going to get out of hand where you end up getting burned. Because something could be going on right now, Virgo, where it's like somebody wants you to fall in the pit that actually is their own pit to fucking fall in, okay? It's something like that. Choose your words wisely. Move wisely. Don't allow somebody to dictate your actions as well. It's kind of like be smart. You gotta be smart the way you're moving with somebody specifically right now in this moment. This is current energy, okay? But I feel like you notice your discernment is on point in the beginning of July, okay? You could be balancing out a lot of things at the same time right now as we speak, okay? Like, you may have been at a point in time with the Two of Pentacles in the upright where it's like you're balancing so many things at the same time, but it's also somebody's trying to distract you where your head is going this way, that way, that way. So that way it takes off of something that they're doing, okay? Make sure that you're also paying attention to time. 444. Your ancestors, okay, archangels are around you at this time. I want you to know that. But also, when I saw 444, There's something here where somebody might be manipulating the fucking time with the Two of Pentacles being here, because that could be time management. So if you're working on something specifically, you might be noticing that the time, be careful with time, that you're spending and focusing on something that's specifically around you. Okay? Right now, you could also be going through some type of breakup, or you're watching somebody go through a breakup, or there's some, with the Two of Cups here being in the reverse, there's some type of disharmony that's either going on with something with your relationship or somebody else's, where it's causing a lot of tension, where this person doesn't even know how to handle their own emotions. They're taking it out on a lot of people, okay, because they're not happy and satisfied. With the Nine of Cups here, they're not happy and satisfied, okay? So if they're not happy and satisfied, they don't want nobody else being happy and satisfied. And this is somebody that is very insecure with the Queen of Cups being in the reverse, okay? And they cause their own confusions and distractions with the Seven of Cups in the reverse. This person could either, it could either be a Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay? One more on this, because I don't got much time. I gotta hurry up with this message. We need to know what this criminal activity is, though. There's something here, and with the hand, though. You see how it's black and white? It's given judge. Judges wear black robes, right? Or some type of, yeah, I've never stood in front of one, but when I watched them, I looked it up. They do wear, like, the traditional black robes, okay? And then they usually have, like, what, something white underneath it. Well, the way I'm looking at this is somebody could be going in front of a judge, or something might be ordered, okay? But that's somebody's karma that's here, not yours, Carrie, okay? It's somebody that you're around, or I don't see it. I don't feel like it could be you. You're not coming out in your own read right now. This could be something that you're watching or dealing with, but you don't want no parts, okay? You could also be like, you see how it's black and white? You could be more of the light. Somebody could be more of the dark. Okay? Or you hold duality. One more. Somebody's stuck in spiritual poverty. We got the Five of Pentacles. Nobody can help this person. All right, so yeah, High Priestess in the reverse, at the bottom of the deck. Somebody has a hidden agenda with you being around, Virgo. It's plain as day in the fucking cards, okay? It's plain as day. They're recovering, like, there's some type of financial loss that they've experienced, but it's more of a spiritual poverty loss. You don't want to be in spiritual poverty because, for the most part, like, you're not going to have the backing of your ancestors. You're not going to have the backing of spirit, and usually the Most High. When they're praying, when you're praying, it's not going to get heard. There's something here with somebody that has did something to you, or you could be this person. Could be in the reverse, where they're losing things, okay? We have desert, okay? We have alive. Somebody may be going through some health issues, possibly with alive, but I also see something with unalive. It's with the alive, it's like the more that you're around this person, the more somebody's energy is getting drained while they're being more alive, okay? Desert, somebody's sucking somebody's energy dry, okay? Social media, somebody is checking somebody's social media over and over again, or there's some type of scandal with life insurance. Something with money and life insurance and Facebook is going to end up being revealed, okay? Okay, yeah, that's what I see here. You got to use your intuition and discernment while being around somebody. This person could be somewhere that lives really close to home. I just seen the home card. Okay, plants could also be significant. One more.